Hello, I'm Kiran Millwood Hargrave, and I'm here to talk to you today about my favourite queer love stories that inspired my own queer love story, The Dance Tree. The Dance Tree is set against the backdrop of the 1518 dancing plague that gripped the city of Strasbourg, but it's also a story about love between two women and how the society around them forbids and impacts upon it. Some of the stories that I turned to while I was writing some of the scenes of desire and longing were particularly Julia Armfield's Our Wives Under the Sea, a beautifully tender lesbian love story about the relationship between two women, one of whom has recently returned from the bottom of the ocean. Another one that will be very familiar to anyone who's a fan of this genre, but deserves a mention, is Fingersmith, of course, by Sarah Waters. One of the most incredibly twisty and unheard of plots that I have ever read. I still remember the moment that I gasped when that twist came about midway through the book, and full of the most incredible sex scenes, I think we can all agree. And finally, I'd like to recommend Margaret Kemp by Robert Gluck, which is a very bizarre and very beautiful, very erotic book which recounts the relationship, the imagined relationship between the 15th century mystic Margery Kemp and Jesus Christ, in which they have a bodily and highly erotic affair. And it interweaves it with a character called Robert Gluck's relationship with a young lover. They're three books that I think are absolute masters of the queer love story and really celebrate queer love in all its forms, erotic and otherwise. And I would really recommend you check it out. And of course, The Dance Tree.